Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's May 12th, 2020, and it's just going to be a short one with me today. I have a whole list of things for your families to share with you. I have that YouTube video that I told you about yesterday that is about the octopus, 600 pounds, getting his big, huge body through a hole on a boat that is this big. So that's a good one that your families can share with you. And there's an interactive read aloud about using camouflage in the ocean, how animals can do that, how they can change to adapt. And I also have a fun read aloud on Storyline Online with Chris Pine, who's going to share Clark the Shark for you today. And then there's a Kristen Arwood video, and of course the interactive read aloud, which I told you about. Camouflage. All right, so after you finish that interactive read aloud, I want you to share with your families how some animals camouflage in the ocean. And then I want you to go make somebody's day, or maybe two people's day, and I want you to share a compliment with them and share why you look forward to seeing them in the morning. And I'd like to share with you, I love seeing you in the morning. Because you make anything I've been frustrated about or angry about or worried about kind of just go away, because seeing you makes me smile and gives me so much hope and fills me with so much love. All right, so go make somebody else's day and tell them why you look forward to seeing them in the morning. And make sure you have your dry erase board, all your tools that you're going to need. You need your dry erase board. You need your tools, so make sure you have your eraser and your marker, and let's go ahead and do a word problem together today. All right, so I want you to think about being at the beach, and you have a bucket, and you are collecting shells, and you come upon a whole pile of oysters, and you put 6 oysters into your bucket. And then you take them back to your blanket and you want to explore and check them out and really see what they look like. And you open them up and you notice that 4 of them have pearls in them. The cool thing about oysters is they produce, or they make, pearls by sand getting caught inside there. And a pearl is kind of like a semi-precious stone that's kind of iridescent, or it's kind of white, and it kind of like shines some rainbow in there, if you know what iridescent means. So yes, all right, back to our word problem. You have 6 oysters. 4 of them have pearls in them. How many don't have pearls? Let's figure it out. Draw what we know. So I'm going to do my 6 oysters. And oysters are kind of like jaggedy shells. And they have lots of bumps on them. All right, so I have my 6 oysters. And I'm going to put pearls in 4 of them. And I'm going to put just a circle colored in inside to be my pearl. And I said that we had 4 pearls. A pearl inside 4 of these oysters, okay? And then just looking at the picture, you can see how many don't have pearls. All right, so let's figure out how are we going to write that number sentence in that number bond. All right, there's going to be 2 ways to make that number sentence. You go ahead and figure out how you want to do it. Are you going to use the minus to take away, or are you going to use the plus to put together? Let's see. I'm going to write down the 2 possible number sentences I'm thinking of that you could have, and you could have either one of these, but there's only one way to draw this number bond, because there's only one whole and 2 parts in this story. Okay? So remember, we have 6 of our oysters. 4 of them have pearls. How many don't? We can already see that 2 of them don't have pearls. So those are our 2 parts. 6 can be broken up into 2 parts of 2 and how many? 4. That's right. Okay, so the 2 ways that you could do your number sentence today would be this. You can do takeaway. Because you know how many have pearls, you're trying to find out how many, so we can take those ones that we know about away. So 6 oysters, take away the 4 that have pearls in them, equals 2 that don't have pearls. Or you could look at our part and whole and come up with an addition sentence. 4 that do have pearls plus 2 that don't have pearls equals 6 altogether. So no matter how you solve that, you could write that number sentence this way in our part whole. All right, nice job, everybody. And it looks like from my plastic paper, we have another message from Guinness, who is sound asleep right now, thank goodness. But I see his little paw print there. So I'm going to write his message. I'm going to do it with lines today. I know we did it tricky yesterday without lines. But remember with Guinness's message, I read it to you so that we can fix his mistakes. Okay, here are my lines. I'm going to write Guinness's message. All right, here's Guinness's message. I'm going to read it to you, okay? Can a dolphin squirt ink like an octopus can? Dot to end his thought, okay? And I'm going to circle what needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. And then there's going to be one that we'll talk about at the end. Okay? So remember this, these words say, can a dolphin squirt ink like an octopus can? And if you think back to our memory bank words, you'll remember that can starts with that other sound that says k. Remember on our sound map there are 2 pictures that say k, k. This is the koala. The other one is the car for letter C. Good. So we're going to change these into the letter C. Can is one of our memory bank words. Okay? And I want to remind you that I know we talked about this before we started learning at home, but whenever we start a new message, we always start our message with an uppercase letter in the first word. So this is going to be an uppercase letter C. Uppercase or a capital C. Can a dolphin squirt ink like an octopus can? There's a lowercase c down there. And then this is the word like. So the word pattern like bike. And it needs a silent E at the end. And then listen to what the message is again. Can a dolphin squirt ink like an octopus can? So is that just a thought or is it a question? That's right. If it's a question, what do you need at the end? A question mark. Good job. All right, and with all the learning that you do this week, you can let me know, can a dolphin squirt ink like an octopus can? Let me know what you think or what you find out, and I'll share that with Guinness. All right, you guys, go and have an awesome day. Go ahead and listen to all those things that I share with your families. Go see the octopus video. Go hear Clark the shark. Go hear your read aloud, your interactive read aloud that teaches you all about how animals use camouflage in the ocean. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Bye for now, everybody. Love you.